Hello, and welcome back to our Beastmen campaign. I believe this is episode 14. I've been away a while. Last time, I believe we took out Bordello. We're about to go probably start our war. Actually, we're going to go wipe out Aquitaine because they keep settling it. So we're going to walk over here. Do we see anybody? No, let's just get there. It's just some spearmen and stuff. We're going to take that out real quick. We'll raise and defile it for the population growth. Khazrak got a few changes. We'll go over that in just a bit. But, let's see. What do we want to give him? He's already got a Poptical Vision. We could give our War Beasts, Monsters, Infantry, and Giant units some more melee attack, and that seems like a good idea. We'll go ahead and do that. Yep, looks good. We can't recruit right now, because burning something to the ground uses up all our recruitment spots. We're actually not going to go deal with Lothern because our campaign objectives, the short campaign, is to destroy Bretonia and all the empires of man. The long ones is all the empires of man plus the dwarfs, which we'll deal with them in good due time. Also, I have to do all of this. Huh, interesting. Okay. Alright, so what we're doing is we're going to start making our way north, and we're going to start wiping out the empires of man. The elves can wait their turn. We'll get to them in just a bit. Right now I'm recruiting some minotaurs for this guy. Let's give him probably leader of the Raucous Host. Beast Lord's Lash. I don't remember. Has that always been there? I think it has. I think it has. So we'll go ahead and get... Where's Something Wicked This Way Comes? There it is. We'll get that later. For right now, we'll just get an upgrade to... Let's get Bestial Surge. That'll give us a little bit of a bonus every time we cast. Some charge bonus and some vigor. As for this, let's see. Do we want more units? Let's get one unit of Bestigors just so we have it. Nah, it's going to take 2 turns, and I don't feel like standing around for 2 more turns. We'll do that later. But we could just get more Ungors. Let's get another group of Raiders. 2 more Raiders. That'll do. Just so we have some missile pressure. And as for Khazrak, he's good. So we'll start heading north after this. And we'll get to work on the Dark Veil. Oh. Raid. Oh, okay. Icons of location. Raid any region belonging to the following race. Empire of Men with the Lord Malagor. There is a reason that Malagor is depicted as the archfoe of Sigmar in tales and on wood carvings throughout the Empire. He is the dark omen that despises all gods in opposition to his ruinous masters. But it is Sigmar he loathes the most, so where better to strike than this at the Sigmarite cult's heartland, Reichland. Let the uncloven folk who dwell within the border of Reichland know that Crowfather now stalks the lands. Okay, so we gotta go raid one of these places over here. I've got my Minotaurs. So we're going to start raiding. If I don't raid, can I reach Nuln? No, I can't. So let's walk over here. We'll go a little bit this way. Alright, so we're safe to do this. Let's walk over here. And we can't reach. So we're not actually doing anything by raiding besides making it so that we reduce the amount of income that's being lost here. We might take out Nuln. It's got a pretty meager garrison, so we'll probably attack that next. So let's talk about Khazrak's changes. So he's got an income of rating of plus 40%, up from 10% for his entire faction. He also got some specific changes. So he had like a 10% reduced cost for recruiting Bestigors. Now it's 50%. And I think he had a minus 10% upkeep for Bestigors. Now it's 30. Either that or it's completely new. With a roar pointed and a pack of nightmare dog beasts turned their feral attention towards me. Okay. He also got... So all those... I think most of those traits for Bestigors are new. The recruit rank is new, and the duration being down is also new. So he can get Bestigors in 1 turn, which is fantastic. They also buffed his special items. So the Dark Mail gives him magic resistance, and... That's a new effect. Magic resistance and armor if he's attacking somebody. Before, it would increase the miscast chance of a spellcaster or something. It would reduce their defensive stats, so it was easier for him to kill them. Now it just makes him tougher while he's in melee combat. So it basically means that sorcerers have a harder time fighting him. Scourge. I'm not sure if anything's new there. I think the 26 and 27 melee attack and defense is new, but the poison was always there. Other than that, I think that's everything that's different for him. If they changed anything, it wasn't in the patch notes, so they changed anything there. But that's what's new to him. So he benefits from raiding now more than anyone else. Can I raid? I'm about to start a war here with Castle Bastion. I'm not going to go bother taking out Tyrion. In fact, I'm going to move over to Montfort. The main reason why I want these Vampire Count dudes gone is because they are taking my Chaos Corruption and replacing it with their filthy Vampiric Corruption, which I hate. So let's get another unit of Bestigors, because I can get those in one turn. In fact, Bestigors are slightly more expensive than Gore Herds. So we're going to get 2 of those. Heck, why not 3? There's no reason not to get 3. And we're probably going to start steamrolling everything in front of us. That's super good. I'm liking these new buffs. Malagor, he got some change, but only for his faction. Let's see if we look here. Maybe some of those effects are new. Recruit rank +3 for Brave Shaman in his army. So if you recruit a Brave Shaman through his army, he gets something better. Do I want any of this? No, not... What? Oh, wait. That's only for flying units. No, looks like everything here is good. Potion of Toughness, so he can heal himself. Skull of Katam. Actually, let's see. What do you have? Feather-Toed Torque? That's not even that good. Why do I have that on Goraz? It's probably because Goraz got beat up. So let's take this off Goraz. We'll give him... Yeah, we'll give him that. And then the Gore Bull can have that thing. Casting item. We only have one. Dawnstone. Yeah, I like the physical resist. Okay, so Khazrak moving over here. He's going to recruit 3 Bestigor herds, and Malagor is moved. Let's move on to the next turn. Sword of Cain, no one cares about that. It's elf business. So let's...
Don't mess with me! What's your message?
I kind of want to go into a peace treaty with these guys, but we're just gonna move on past these guys. That's a full stack of that's Karl Franz. We're gonna back off a little bit because he can totally chase us out of here. We've actually used up all our movement range. That's not good.
Does not have my consent.
That's not good at all. Looks like his army isn't too powerful. It is kind of scary, but I think we could take him if we have to fight. As for Khazrak, so we just had Tyrion's army. Oh, dragons. He's got a moon dragon. Is that the best one? Engulfs the victim, scorched armor is off all that remains. Moon dragon breath, fire damage. Okay, good versus large combatants. Okay, so that's what you want to use against if I had a giant monster. Or horses. Flamespire Phoenix. Armor piercing. He's got some flame resist. What's this effect right here? Okay. Regeneration. Wake of Fire. So that's his bombardment. Well, we've got 4 raiders, so we do have some firepower to take out flying units. Is Khazrak on his chariot? He is. I would like for him not to be. So on his chariot, 52, 43, 480 with a bonus versus infantry. Whoops. Alright, well I can't take him off now. And it's not going to be useful against spears. I probably should have just kept him on foot. That's fine.
Unwise.
So we can take care of their infantry, no problem. And getting onto their archers isn't going to be a problem. Then it's just a matter of dealing with the dragons. The only thing I have to deal with those is spears and the minotaurs, which I'd say it's doable, especially since they're tired, since they just came out of that stance. So let's do this. This will be our first fight of the game. We didn't get the ambush, it seems. Something I forgot to mention. So the Korok's Mammothers are actually an anti-large unit, so they'll be very effective at taking those guys out. We got the Blackhorns Ravagers here. They can go on the side. So I'm going to have my shield units take the flanks. That seems like the best idea. fact, the Gores can Vanguard deploy. However, I'm going to... Let's see. Yeah, we can deploy these guys right here. That might not be the best choice. Basically, what I want to do with these, I want to have them come up through this force and get on this artillery here. He's probably going to spend the first... he's probably going to hold his position and defend his artillery. And we can't really get up close to him, though we'll catch up fairly quickly because we are Beastmen and we can move very quickly. So we're going to move all these guys out of the way, and I'm going to move them like this. So we'll have this spread like this. We'll put Khazrak in group 2. He'll be kind of by himself. Put the caster in group 1. Korak's Man Rippers can take up the back. Matter of fact, I'm going to move this Bestikor herd back. I'm going to put the Black Horns Ravagers right here. And we'll put the Destroyers of Drakvald. We'll put them right here. We'll put our archers right here. We'll lock that formation. Now I want to put the Ungors somewhere sneaky. If we put them over here, the Phoenix will spot them. If we put them over here, the Dragon will spot them. So it's a little bit hard to find a sneaky spot for them. However, they do have 36 speed. That's actually not too terribly fast. If we put them back here, it'll take them a bit too long to get in the fight. Yeah, we'll do it anyway. Put them on a secret agent mission. And we'll put the Minotaurs, Butchers at Guard could go front and center. And we'll put these Minotaurs off to the flank because they don't have shields. So I don't want them to get caught directly in the line of fire. We're going to move all these guys back. We're going to buy our units in the back a little bit of time to move up. And that's how we'll start this. So first thing we're going to do is we'll move these guys into the woods. We'll have them come up through the woods. He might have spotted me. Let's move these guys forward. We're waiting just a little bit for them to come forward. The ballista, it doesn't look like they can reach. They might be able to shoot. Nope, they don't have enough range to shoot Khazrak. So we just need to make sure we're just waiting for the Ungors to show up, really. We'll actually have them come around this way. That should be far enough back. Are you hidden? You are hidden. So long as we stay in the woods, we should be safe. Looks like they are firing at us. Or is that? They are firing at us. Where's that going? Probably going to Khazrak. Yep, that hit me. We can actually just dance back and forth through here and waste their ammunition. Can you not hide in the woods? I guess you can't. Oh, I thought you could. If we just dance back and forth, we could cheese the AI, because it's just going to keep shooting at me. So we'll do this. There we go. That's fairly random. Alright, it's about time to get our Gores moving up. So we'll do this. Have them start walking over here. And we'll fake this. As we make our way up, we just keep dodging ballista shots, make him waste ammunition. Yeah, it's as simple as that. Our ideal target for this guy is going to be that group of swordmasters right there. We're just trying to make them waste ammunition. Anytime they fire in one spot. Alright, now it's about time to get in there. So we're going to start pressuring that back line right here. Let's have the Sons of Goros come up through here. We'll have them charge straight in. Khazrak can charge straight in. Let's get them all up here. You can charge right here. You can charge these Swordmasters. It's probably not going to be a good trade for the Swordmasters, but we'll let them take it. Come up through the woods. You can get right on the Swordmasters. Let's start targeting the Lothern Sea Guard. Let's have them get on the artillery. Alright, so our Sons of Goros got on the proper targets. Let's have these guys charge in right here. Let's have these guys help out. We'll cast the this thing, whatever it's called, and we'll cast that move right there, whatever it's called. Alright, so the dragon has landed. Let's get our archers firing on the Flame Spire Phoenix since they're already over there. Let's get the Minotaurs over there to try to pin them down. And now that we've busted through on that side, we can circle around the back. These Gores can come here. These guys are coming in the back as well. Let's keep them moving, keep it moving. Let's have you attack right here. Sons of Goros can attack this group of archers right here. How's Khazrak doing? He's doing fantastic, but we should get him moving. So let's pop the potion of full hardiness, give him that extra charge bonus. Charge him right into that prince. That's probably not a good trade for does he have anti-large? No, he doesn't. But it's not Khazrak's ideal target. Looks like we're winning. We're doing pretty well. I forgot to even use spells. Let's cast a block of doom right here. I forgot he was on a chariot. We could have been doing something. Let's cast the Amber Sphere on this dragon right here. Let's move the these guys right up here. You can attack these guys. Make sure to take our missiles. We'll put them in a different group. Put them in guard mode. We'll put our Koroks members right here. Let's actually get them fighting the dragon. Alright, looks like they're all routing. That was pretty easy. Just got us around on them and took them out. Who's still fighting? Okay, nobody. We'll get as much damage on the dragon as we can. We're not going to kill it, but we'll keep shooting it. We can at least kill his commander. If I would have thought about it, I could have summoned a Manticore to go fight that dragon. It would have lost, but it would have done some good damage. Ooh, that was a good 500 damage. Alright. Close. This is a close victory, guys. Yep, close victory. They almost had me. They got a lot of my dudes. 135? Well, this is almost my entire army. So let's sacrifice them. Yeah, we could use the money. 1570 is nothing to turn my nose up at. And Devouring won't even give us that much, so we'll sacrifice them for the Dark Gods. So we completely got rid of Borat's army. Let's get... Whoa! That's 109 charge bonus. That's massive. So in case you're wondering how charge bonus is applied, it's basically another extra bit of weapon damage. So your attack is divided into weapon damage and armor piercing bonus. And your bonus versus infantry you see right there and the charge bonus are both applied as weapon damage. So they're not armor piercing. There is defense against it. Although there's something like impact damage, which is true damage. I don't really understand how that works. The point I'm trying to make is that's an extra 109 to your weapon damage, making that effectively 256, 54, 53, whatever, math. 153. And the bonus versus infantry of 28 is added onto that, and those both apply to accuracy. So Khazrak on the charge is devastating. I'm not going to get charge bonus for the Ungors because we're using mostly Bestigors here. We could get the bonus for cavalry units, but we don't have many cavalry. We got the upgrade for Bestigors right here. And I don't really... Oh, Mage Hunter would be for Cygors. Okay, that would be good. But what I'm going to get is I'm going to start making Khazrak a badass. So... That's not awesome, but it's decent. So let's give him some more melee defense. Basically, my goal with the melee defense is to make it so that Khazrak can't be hit. The longer Khazrak can be alive to do damage, the more effective he'll be, right? So we've got pretty much all the spell upgrades we want. If I get an upgrade to the Curse of Anrahair, we'll have... we'll be able to overcast it for increased effect area, so it's bigger. 200 meters as opposed to... Oh, the effect range is 40 meters instead of... Okay, so it increases the radius by a little bit. But the effect doesn't increase at all. Let's get... Ooh, that would be good. But the problem is I never remember to get any of this stuff. We'll go ahead and give our dude Immortal so he can't die. That sounds like a good idea to me. How's the Chaos Corruption coming? I don't know. So now that that's dealt with, let's go into encampment stance and recover. We have one more spot on our team for a unit. Let's get another group of Centaurs. I don't really like standing here for like one more turn, but whatever. Actually, can I upgrade my settlements? I can. So I could get Centaurs with throwing axes for the Bretonnian cavalry, but we're not going to do that yet. And eventually Centaurs with great weapons. Be very useful. But we already have the Sons of Goros and we have a few Minotaurs, so I don't think we need it. We could upgrade this to its maximum upgrade, which would be handy. How much horde growth we get? 9 per turn? It's okay. Let's do this. I kind of want to get Warhounds, but I can live without them. Oh, we need the Chaos Spawn. Once we get Chaos Spawn, we can recruit Malagor, the Dark Oak. No, Morgor the Shadowgate, excuse me. But I really want this. And it's going to cost 7,000. We'll actually save up. We'll hold off on that. I don't need throwing axes because I don't see many Bretonnian cavalry. I just see mostly this trash right here. And we don't need armor piercing for that. Whatever King Lewin's up to, I'm not really concerned with it. Might need some over here, though. Malagor's pretty well screwed. The horde upgrade is available here. You know what? It increases my horde growth by 5. It's going to be a while before I get that back, though, so we're going to hold off on that. As expected. So, I don't have any armor piercing aside from my Minotaurs. He's got some crossbowmen. So, in order to win this, we would... I'm just going to retreat. Alright, he can't reach me, so I'm safe. He's also losing some units due to attrition. Crooked Moon, you little so-and-so. Alright, looks like we're going to have to fight them. I didn't want to, but it looks like we're going to have to. Never mind that the Empire's right next to you. You're going to go ahead, fight me. Alright, let's get this show underway. 18 wins of magic, it's a pretty good starting amount. So, our goal here is to... Well, I would say let's gang up on them and crush them as fast as we can, but I actually don't know where they're going to be. So we'll just put all our Gore herds front and center. We'll put our Ungors on the flank. Ideally, we'd see where they were deploying, but it's not letting us, so... Let's just do this. That can be group 1. This can be group 2. This can be group 3. Put them in defense mode, spread them out a little bit. And this can be also group 2. Yep, as expected. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be a bit troublesome here. Basically, we're going to have to... Let's pull you back. You don't need to go be that far ahead. We're going to need to focus the right targets hardcore. Let's get all the missile units targeting right here. Let's get you over there. Get these here. Get the spears up there. Let's get the Minotaurs with the shields in first. That rock lobber is really messing with me. Let's get the Ungors over there. That'll be their job. Looks like the trolls are going down. Let's make sure. Okay, so they are in guard mode. Let's get these guys over here. The Minotaurs are doing good. This increases recharge. Let's cast a Viral Tide right here. That looks like it'll hit pretty decently hard. Let's get our Minotaurs over there. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. Let's get the spears over here. Let's get them over here. Looks like he's going to charge in with these units right here. That's fine. Squig herds are actually considered large, and they have a bonus versus infantry, so they'll do a lot of damage, but they're very fragile. Let's move these miniature units up. Move these up. Move these up. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Let's cast another Vile Tide right here to pop them faster. And we'll get a Brave Scream going right here. The most important thing is just to keep these guys moving up. So let's move these here. Make sure everyone stays active. Move them up, move them up. Move them over here. Who isn't active? Who's not moving? Let's get a Vile Tide. Oh, no. Let's get a Breath Attack right here, just to knock them over. Things are going pretty well for us. Let's get some Archer Fire over there. Let's get the Minotaurs over on their commander. Let's keep them moving. Just keep the pain train going. Let's get these guys moving up. Let's shoot these guys in the back. Keep them charging forward. I don't remember sending my Gorbel back there, but there he is. Alright, looks like they're about to collapse. That was way faster than I expected. Turns out goblins aren't very good fighters. Yeah, that ended really quickly. And looks like the thing with goblins is they're so fast you can't even catch them to really thin out the herd. We'll go ahead, stop that Archer Fire there and let them finish them off. We'll get a close-up of that just for a little bit. So weird looking. That one's got an arrow in the back of his neck. Or actually, it's in the shoulder, just a flesh wound. Oh, he just nutted that dude's arm off. Alright, enough wasting time with that. Let's end the battle. So they deployed with about 1,300 units and lost about half, a little more than half, I think. We're going to go ahead and eat them because we're going to need a replenishment rate to fight off the next group. 112 kills here, but it's just straight goblins. The squig herds did decent HP damage. 26 kills here, that's good. 43 kills on that rock lobber. What are you going to do? Okay, so, they're coming at me with an army of heroes and a few... What do you... Oh, you must not have a settlement. Hold on, let's auto-resolve this. Is that the end of Bretonia? No? They're just dumb. Hold on. I know how to find out. Yeah, that's a lot of people killed in battle. Ooh, a Hearthstone Keeper. Nice.
I will not blight my soul.
So let's go to the Diplomacy tab. Bretonia has 6 settlements. Why are they so desperate to take this? That's weird. Alright, well, guess I'll have to kill him again. I'll hold off on that. Get it for another 8 cord growth. Burn that. Stop settling Aquitaine! Just stop it! Let's level up Khazrak again. Let's give him... I don't really care about the extra 15 armor. He's already got 122. That's good enough for me. Charge bonus, he's already got 109. It could be 139. But let's go with the melee attack. I think that'll be the better thing. That's good for sustained combat. He did get a level up, but... And we have a Bray Herd. So let's send the Bray Herd. You can go after Brio. You can go harass down there. That's a lot of Minotaurs. Wow. Throw an axe. He doesn't even... Alright then. That's going to be a pain in the ass for them to fight. So they can go attack down there. As for you, you leveled up. So we can either give a leadership buff and evasion chance when using beast paths. We can give recruitment cost minus 10% and recruitment cost minus 8% plus 3 recruiting for all units. That sounds really good. We can have him give units melee attack and charge bonus, or we can have him give armor and missile resist. I prefer the melee attack, honestly. That sounds more Beastmen-y. Because 11% isn't a lot, although the 18 extra armor would be pretty good. So let's take a look at a unit of Minotaurs with 45 armor. 18 would put them up to 63. That's decent. That gives them about a 40% damage mitigation against weapon strength. And, is it weapon strength? No, it's weapon damage. That's right. It also gives them some extra missile resist. Wait, these already have missile resist. Where are they getting that from? 5%? Where's that coming from? Oh, okay. So that would be useful. They'd have like 16 missile resist then. That's okay. But I think we're gonna go for the melee attack. That just makes him so much better. Now the question is, can I, with my 2 groups of Minotaurs and these guys, how much armor piercing do they have? 9. So if we look at them and compare them to these guys, 32 compared to 46-42. Oh, that's really good stats. Weapon strength of 30, weapon strength of 35 with a bonus versus infantry of 8. So they'll put up a decent fight. And he's on his bird, he's on a horse. Okay.
This action does not have my consent.
So I think the biggest thing we have to worry about is the Reichsguard. We got spears to deal with it. Can I recruit a... Ooh! The Eye of Morsley. Heck yeah. Let's do it. And we've got this war herd to back us up. Ooh, and we got an ambush. This is gonna be sick. Well, 21 megs is good. So now that we've got this ambush, we can catch them right where... Oh, I can control the Bray herd? Freaking awesome. Alright, we're just going to charge these Minotaurs in. We'll put everything like this. I'll actually get the wild pigs. They can charge in over here. So we can just put everything exactly where we want it. Let's actually... We'll get 2 of the Minotaurs right here. Charge them in right here. So this can be group 1, and this can be group 2. We'll put all of this. We'll put it like this. It's gonna be group 1. We'll lock that. Whoops. No, that's what I wanted, I guess. We'll put this like this. You can be in group 1. Where are you? You need to be over here. That looks good. We'll put you dead center. We'll lock that formation. We're actually going to have you go after Karl Franz. That's what we want you to do. Let's get the spears right here on the cavalry. Let's get these guys over here. We can put them on fire at will. We'll also put them in defense mode. It's going to be a little hard to control all this, but we'll do our best here. Put him over here. Put him with a group of spears. Alright, let's see how this goes. They got destroyed. That artillery piece is gone. Let's use Malagor here and cast a Vile Tide right here. Get the pigs on these guys. Get you on them. What are you targeting? You can target this group of swordsmen, I guess. Go fight this guy right here. Get a Bray Scream right here. Target the archers. Get you on these guys right here. Have them go after these units here. Just a swarm of beastmen. Oh god, my frame rate. They're trying to get my archers, but fortunately I had a unit in reserve. Alright, they shattered. I can't look too close at that or my frame rate goes to nothing. But we'll clean up and we'll get back to it after the fight's over. Yeah, that didn't go well for Carl. Yeah, he kind of got stomped. So we could sacrifice. We already have a Bray herd, so that would not be a bad idea. We could eat them for some replenishment, which would be good. Replenishment or money? Replenishment or money? Well, let's keep this beat stick train going. Replenish it. So that went well. We got another piece of armor too. The Sheet of Tolos. I'm going to say that's Tolos, like pterodactyl. We could get the Gambler's armor, but I think the 30% missile resist is very useful for this guy. We don't have any upgrades we can, or heroes we can give him. He's all decked out. Who did we give poison to? Oh, he killed Lewin. So let's give him... we'll give him... We'll do Devolve. Because maybe I'll remember to do it this time. So if we attack... He actually got away from that. If we attack... Yeah, let's do that. Let's finish him off. There we go. Stay down. Sacrifice a little bit of extra money. The glittering scales. That's pretty good. We got another upgrade for this. Let's get another... And let's get Traderkin. And we can give him another 12 melee attack for all nearby units. What's the range on that ability? Not that one. 30 meters. Okay, so it can affect like 2 or 3 units. That's pretty good. And we finished a research, so let's get... what do we want? Recruit rank for Cygors? Nah. Evasion chance when using the beast paths? Maybe. Sacrifice to Moor's Leap? That's a lot of money. Weapon strength for Minotaurs? Sounds good. 10% speed for all units. That'd be fantastic. Minus 10% attrition rate. We're going to be going up vampires again soon, so we'll get that. And that'll get an extra 10% from raising settlements. How is Nuln? Ooh, what's the sack value on that? I don't know, but we're about to siege it. If I auto-resolve this, am I going to lose something? It'll probably be a stupid amount, so let's do this. Let's get the siege equipment going and see if anybody tries to stop us. I just want some siege towers. You can attack right here and finish him off, because I can't be bothered to do it right now. You still only have 5 population growth? Alright, that looks good. Let's move on to the next turn. Good job, Brayherd. Okay, so I've got a little bit of bad news. I recorded about another 40 minutes after turn 86, and I realized only too late that it was only showing like the top left half of the screen. So it was about like a cutout this big. So rather than go back and try to do that all again, I just figured I'd tell you what happened. Holy, did they settle that again? I'm gonna have to go burn it down. I just finished burning that to the ground. Anyway, so I decided once I burned down Bordelo again, I raided my way up through Mousillon. I came up to a Castle Artois. These 2 armies showed up, and I decided to go into a camp stance to avoid them. It seems like whenever I move, I get 3 armies chasing after me. It's kind of annoying. but we'll see how this goes. Over on this side, playing as Malagor. Where was I? I started to siege Nuln, but then a Empire army showed up and a
Certainly not.
High Elf army showed up. I am amazed that they're coming all the way here to come fight me. Apparently there was a battle here. Who was this? Battle of Wissenbergen, turn 28. Okay, so it wasn't me. Was not me. So I jumped across the river using the beast paths. I made my way over here, and now I'm raiding the vampire counts. Which faction is this? Von Karstein. And now I'm going to be heading up north, probably. I don't know why a High Elf faction that makes its home starts out over here and is at war with, let's see, how many factions is Lothern at war with?
Speak, Tyrion.
Let's see. They're at war with me, the Crooked Moon, Clan Rictus, which is over here. They're at war with Hexawaddle, which is over here somewhere. I think it's actually over here. And they're at war with the Cult of Pleasure, over here as well. Clan Rictus is actually probably over here. And Nagaron, which is up here, north of the Sea of Malice. So, Tyrion, who's at war with pretty much the entire world, except for this portion of it right here, is sending one army all the way over here to chase me down. Do you got nothing better to do? Please.
I'm listening.
Your demeanor tells me you aren't here to duel.
So anyway, I've got to deal with that. He's got a bunch of armor-piercing troops, so I need to. He's got a unit of silver helms, whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Malagor, did he get the raiding trait? No, he didn't, but he will eventually. Yeah, I guess we're caught up now. I'm just gonna have to go back down there and burn these two settlements to the ground. I don't know why they keep settling this. Maybe if I take out Corone, then it'll stop. But anyway, we'll continue with this tomorrow. I just wanted you to be caught up. And yeah, that's the state of things. Thanks for watching.